I was driving my car along the road, and I normally go down the Great Western Highway. And on this particular day, I just decided, let me turn left into Road Hill Road North and travel along that road. So as I traveled, I saw a young man putting up his hands, and I stopped the car and I opened the window and I said, "You okay?" He says, "I'm in trouble." I said, "Jump into the car." So I just picked up a stranger. I said, what's the problem? He says, I've been looking to get a job at McDonald's. I've been looking for McDonald's. And I said to him, McDonald's is very far away from here. So he says, I started off this morning and I've been looking and, I couldn't find it. I had an interview this morning with McDonald's for a job and I need a job. So I said to the young man, "Don't worry. I was working for Vision Australia at that time. I knew a lot of companies, and I said, don't worry, I will look after you." He says, "You will?" I said, "Yes." I said, "There's my telephone number. Give me a call, and I will fix up something for you." So to cut a long story short, I managed to find this young man a job. But in the initial stages, I gave him $50, and I said, "Look, keep this in your pocket. Go get yourself a meal. Take it easy, relax. And tomorrow I'll call you, I'll get a job for you. I'll get it organized." He was very happy. He was a bit reluctant to take the $50, but he took it. And of course, things turned out better, and he started working. Now, we started working in a chicken place in a not so good area. The bus driver had told him, "Hey, this is a notorious area, be careful. People may harm you in this area." So he told me about it. So what I did was, I normally run my karate classes in the evening. I would travel to his employment place, which took me over an hour, pick him up, take him to his residence, which is another half an hour or more, and drive all the way back to my home. And I did it every day he worked until I found him another job. Now, why would I do something like that? This is not my relative. This is not my family. He's not going to pay me anything. But I did it because of love. Here was a young man that needed help, and I was there. So I said to him, when you put your hands up in the air, why did you put your hands up? He says, "I put my hands up and I said to God, why have you left me?" The moment he put his hands up and he asked God, "Why did you leave me?" I stopped the car and asked him, "What do you need? Can I help you?" And I helped this young man. Now, there's no reward. I didn't ask him for any money. I didn't say, "Give me my $50. When he started his university and he had to pay for this, he didn't have the money to pay for his university course. I took my bank card and I paid for his university course, which was $3,500. How many people would do that? Very few. But because I love people, because I love to help people, I did what I did. I'm not saying this out of ego to show the world what a generous man I am. I'm only using it as an example. If we can help another person. Now, this young man has been very successful in his life, and he bought a house, that's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's got a job, he's got a wife, and he's got a child. His life is good. But my little action has made a big action. So if every one of us do little things in life to help somebody else, this life would be better.